All right, you guys, you know what? When I was younger, I hated wine. I really hated it. But every time there was an occasion that I would try wine or drink wine, it was like at my grandma's house and it was her birthday and the wine was like just dry. And I really, really, really don't like dry wine. And do you call it half dry? We've got something that's called half dry. I don't know what's the term in English. And then there's lieblich, which is a little bit on the sweeter side. And when I drink wine, it has to be a little bit sweeter. Sometimes I drink a half dry wine as well. But I discovered a very, very sweet wine. So it's like a dessert wine. And I never tried that before, that sweet. And I loved it. It was like when we were flying to the US and had a layover in Frankfurt. So that's a few hours drive from us, but we flew there from Hanover. And they had, right across from our gate, they had this wine stand where you could try wine and then buy it there. And we tried it and it was like a white wine and a white dessert wine. And I thought, oh, holy moly, I really like that. And I wanted to buy a bottle, but it was like a half a liter. So it was a little bottle for like 30 euro. And I thought, oh, well, nah, I'll skip on that one this time because that was quite expensive. Why do I talk about wine? Because I'm doing a wine puzzle. So this one, I did that on our marathon because I thought it would be easy to do with all the nice wine labels. And yeah, there are so many interesting wine labels on there. I'm pretty sure they do not taste as good as the label looks for me, because as I said, I love it when it's as sweet as it can be. We once bought a wine just because we thought, why? Well, the label looks cool, the name is cool. It was horrible. So yeah, wine. I wish I could have a wine, or I thought like drinking a wine during this puzzle, but to be honest, I'm not drinking at the moment. I'm just not into alcohol at the moment. I'm more into chocolate. And wine labels. Let's do them and like explore them after that. As always, you know. So that one was fun, as I predicted. It wasn't hard, it was just fun, doing one label after another. Some labels had very similar colors, so I mixed them up a little bit. But yeah, that was fun. So, as you can see here, it's a Pinot Grigio. I do not like Pinot Grigio, as I told you. I like sweeter wine and not so dry. And I would really love to find one of those bottles someday. I never looked for them actually, but they look so cool. Look at this. I can't. Oh, that's from Argentina. Is it maybe Malbec or something? If you know any of these wines, let me know in the comments. So Tierra Vieja, that's from Spain. Cabernet Sauvignon, that looks nice. Monster, whatever. So we've got a Kraken here. The Pink Side of the Moon and Rosé. Merlot is here. That's a wine from South Africa. the Blush Bride. That looks nice because they had the choice. I don't know if that belongs on this or on this, because you've got, those are two different styles of art, but it looks like they are grabbing their hands. So Freiheit Riesling, I guess that's a German one. The Sassy Red. Yeah, I really love them. That one looks nice as well. I guess, yeah, it's from France. It looks very French. So, yeah, guys, wine. Let's talk about wine in the comments. Tell me everything you think about it. So, if you like what you saw, you could consider to subscribe to my channel, and then you can see my next video. Or if you haven't already, click the like button. And yes, normally I would say that the other way around. Yeah, but today I mixed it up. So, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.